I cannot date any broke guy. I'm my soft girl era. I'm a soft babe. And if the guy doesn't make money and he doesn't give me money, I am not gonna date him. Basically, stop dating these broke guys. This is exactly how it is. This is exactly how they say it online.
I just got off the phone with someone I was seeing, and she asked me how my day was going, and I explained I was at the airport. And then she said, "I'm glad you got there safe." And I said, "Yeah, I had to take an Uber." I had to block her. I mean, she was great and everything. She was emotionally intelligent, always paid for dinner, pretty much catered to my every need. But if you hear I'm taking an Uber to the airport and your first move is not to open up Venmo and send me money, are you even a real woman? And then you find out I'm on a commercial flight and you don't immediately charter me a private jet? I know my worth, Drizzle Drizzle. I'm in my soft guy era. I want to be pampered. And if you're broke, just say that. And I'm sure later she'll come around looking for some sugar, but this sugar don't mix without drizzle.
Drizzle Drizzle. A lot of y'all girls are clearly showing you have no sense of humor. The joke is going right over your head. The fact is that y'all have been saying the same ridiculous stuff online, and when you say it as a woman, you don't see nothing wrong with it. But hearing those same ridiculous statements come out of a man's mouth, now all of a sudden you take him back and you offended. It's 2024, and I honestly don't understand whether or not you're a woman or a man, why anybody would not be living a soft life. I don't know why anybody would be aspiring for a hard one. Like, make it make sense. It's called a partnership for a reason, because two people are supposed to be coming together so that they can do for one another equally. You pour into their cup just like they pour into yours. But y'all turn this into a selfish act of you trying to gain something from somebody else and benefit from somebody else, meanwhile not caring what they get in return from you. And as long as you're going into a situation like that, you will always lose, because you cannot use people like that. You cannot go into a situation and only thinking about the ways that you can benefit from it and neglect the other person involved in it. At the end of the day, if the girls want to sprinkle, the fellas can drizzle. I'm pro everybody being in a soft life era, because there's no reason why you should be living a hard life. I don't recommend that for anybody. Stress is the #1 killer. I don't recommend anybody to be out here intentionally living a hard life. I don't subscribe to anybody getting with a person who's going to make life hard on them. Right? You could do all bad by yourself. Why in the world would you enter into a relationship with somebody who's going to put you through a hard life? Doesn't make sense. Date wise.
Okay, so you want to be in your soft man era. I'm paying all the bills. I'm taking you to Ruth Chris. I'm paying for your haircut. I'm paying for your gym membership, your phone bill, your car note. You even want to go through my phone? Have the phone. You can have the phone. Fuck it. But you better not say nothing about my outfit. I don't care if I want to be a hippie nudist. Don't say nothing about my outfit. I'm wearing what I want to wear when I want to wear it. Thank you.
Fellas, the other day Shorty comes up to me and she says, "Yo, it's been so nice out. You and I should go on a walking date." Where we walking to? The bank? Because if not, the only place you finna be walking is up out my line of sight for I act a fool. Talk about walking date. Girl, the only thing you walking on is sunshine, because you got to be high asking me that question.
Drizzle Drizzle Kings. Now, a lot of guys out there are saying that this soft guy era movement is just a parody. It's just a joke. But guess what? You see me laughing? I don't think so. I am deadly serious. I say down with the patriarchy. I'm not going to provide and protect. I ain't gonna pay no bills. That is my money. I make plenty of good money, but that's for daddy. You make your own money. You are a boss babe. You are independent and need no man. A wise prophet once said, "Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls." So you know what I say? Drizzle drizzle, baby. That's right. You're gonna pump my gas. You're gonna pay my bills. That's right, baby. This is what you wanted, and this is what you're gonna get. Now, somebody and somehow I have to get that rank up in Call of Duty. It's not gonna do it itself, all right? And if you think that I'm gonna go ahead and cook for you, I was thinking about it before, and I said no. I am not your slave. What do you think this is, the 1900s? You're gonna get me a maid. That's right. This is our time. Soft guy summertime. Now get ready, because it's going to be a good one.
Who's going to tell the 4G pill bros that drizzle drizzle doesn't make sense unless you're literally being drizzled on? Because sprinkle sprinkle is a verb. If you're going to steal from us, you're stealing everything, babe, okay? To be sprinkled upon is to be gifted. So you are being drizzled upon? Sounds suspicious.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Everyday with Idara Yang. If you've not yet subscribed, this is the right time to do so. Kindly click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification for more videos from me. Thank you. Alright, today we will be talking about the soft guy era drizzle drizzle and the soft girl era sprinkle sprinkle. Alright, so if you've watched some of the videos that I started with in this video, you'll see that a lot of the men there are like very excited about this drizzle drizzle movement. Basically, they feel like it's about time that men are being taken care of, and it's about time that men do exactly what some women do online, which is that they say, nah, I cannot date any broke guy. I'm my soft girl era, I'm a soft babe, and if the guy doesn't make money and he doesn't give me money, I am not gonna date him. Basically, stop dating these broke guys. This is exactly how it is. This is exactly how they say it online, and this is exactly how they are saying, these men are saying it online as well. Like, we do not date broke girls or girls that have money but will not decide to pay for things for you. All right, so there was this there was this message that was written online. I think I actually got it from Reddit. This person told us a story about his friend who went on a date with another lady, and he already had this mentality of like, I'm the man, I'm gonna pay for this bill, I'm gonna pay for the dinner. He already had that mentality, and they went to an expensive restaurant. The reason why they went to this expensive restaurant is because she had complained that she doesn't like this restaurant, she doesn't like that restaurant. Like, when it was giving her options of where to take her to, she was basically saying, no, I don't want this restaurant, I don't want that restaurant. And they ended up going to this quite expensive restaurant, and because he liked her, he really liked her, he decided that he already made up his mind that he was going to pay for everything 100%. Now, as they sat down to talk, they were talking, and she let it slip that she makes 12,000 USD per month after tax. That's after government have taken their money from your salary. She makes 12,000 USD per month, and the guy was like that is way more than what he makes. I'm not saying he doesn't make money, but from the reaction in that story, it seemed like she makes more than him. But then also she makes good amount, 12,000. And then it was perplexed as to why she's deciding not to go at least half on half with the dinner date, or pay for all of it, I guess. But I think the man was just okay with her at least offering to go half on half. Now, what is my own opinion about that? Well, to be honest, I kind of see his point. Me personally, I am a big believer in the man is the one to pay for the first date. So if this is their first date, I personally believe in the man being the one to pay for the first date. I know that we are in like an unconventional world where both men and women approach each other, meaning that the man might not even have been the person to like show interest in the woman might have been the person to ask him out on a date. But I will go out on a leap to think that he is the one that asked her out on a date. So if he's the one that asked her out on a date and this is their first date, I believe that he should be the one to pay. Now, the only twist to this idea or rule I have in my head is that, according to this story, she had complained about some restaurants that he had shown her, and she decided that she wanted this expensive restaurant. So in this case, since even though he's the one that asked her out, I believe that she should have at least offered to pay half, because now you are making him take you to a restaurant that is much more expensive. basically making him spend money that generally was not yet ready to spend. So if you really want to go to that restaurant, then you can actually offer to actually pay half and half. Let's say that you offered and then he said no. That's a different situation. But if you make him take you to a very expensive restaurant, I think you should be gracious enough to offer to pay half and then see what it says. Even if he agrees that yes, you should pay half, go ahead and pay the half. You understand? But if he asks you out for the first date and he takes you to wherever he wants to take you to, I strongly believe that he should be the one to pay 100% of the bill. That's my opinion. In subsequent dates, then people can decide to split the bill into 50-50, 30-70, or even the woman pay all of the bills. Really, it doesn't matter, because people are now in love. People are like, people are now deciding to be together, and so I believe that both parties should invest in the relationship. Of course, don't go overboard if you people are not yet married. There's limited investment, but it makes more sense when you have started dating. But the first date should be the person that asked you, should be paid by the person that asked you out, which is the man most times. Yes, I don't agree with this soft guy era. I am an African. In case you don't know, I am an African, and I grew up very differently. I grew up with my father taking care of all of us. My mom was working as well, and our money actually helped us tremendously, because it actually helped to build wealth for us later in the later years. You understand? Our money was mostly used for like investment. Okay, we have a building project, our money will come in handy in that. But like to the day-to-day running of the household, my dad proudly was the one that took care of it. And the men that I have met, which really were in Nigeria, I also had that mindset. They might have been angry about the mindset, I don't know, but they also had that mindset of they are the providers in the home. So I don't know what the soft guy era means. I don't agree with it at all, and I hope that this is just a joke. Yeah, comment below and let me know what you think. Do you think that men should be taken care of? Like people should pay for all of their bills? Like the soft guy era should be a thing? Comment below and let me know what you think about it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.